Rivers and springs in 1872, descriptions and use, Comal River. The Comal River, one of the shortest rivers in the United States, was already famous for its clarity, constant flow, and cool temperature, being entirely spring-fed by Comal Springs, a system of artesian. Contemporary German Texan descriptions, Esp. Lindheimer and the Neubraunfelser Zeitung emphasized recreational use. Swimming, bathing, and boating were regular pastimes for locals, especially in warmer months. Children and families swam in the Comal, with its crystal clarity and refreshing coolness cited often. Liederkranz events, German singing festivals, were often held in riverside meadows or groves, with some events ending in group river swims. Riverbanks served as picnic grounds, with descriptions of willow, sycamore, and pecan groves providing shade. Vegetation reports noted dense gallery forests of bald cypress, sycamore, and pecan lining both the Comal and Guadalupe rivers. Ash juniper, often called cedar, dominated upland hills but was less common in the well-watered river bottoms. Ferns, watercress, and mosses were common around spring outlets, indicating year-round moisture and shade. Lindheimer and others documented rare aquatic plants, many new to European science, in the Comal and San Marcos river systems. Groundwater and spring accounts. In German settler letters and newspapers from the period 1850s-1870s, the Comal springs were described as ever-flowing, pure, and life-giving. Lindheimer called them the veins of this country's body, emphasizing the dependence on spring-fed water. Springs were used for household water, mills, tanneries, and ice cold beer brewing, taking advantage of the 60-70 degrees Fahrenheit constant temperature. Water tables were considered shallow near the springs and reliable, especially before any meaningful groundwater pumping occurred, which didn't begin in earnest until the 20th century. Wells dug 10 to 20 feet often reached cool groundwater. Artesian pressure was noted in some springs. A few small fountains or upward-flowing holes were described. Specific quotes and accounts, Ferdinand Lindheimer, c. 1870 to 1872, from his published letters and articles. The Comal, fed by countless eye-like openings from limestone caverns beneath, never falters in its flow. Even in the worst drought, the water comes clean and cool, fit for washing, brewing, and swimming alike. The riverbanks teem with verdure, a paradise of cypress and vine, frogs and dragonflies, and a ceaseless symphony. The German finds in the Comal what he left behind in the old country: trout-like streams, shaded banks, and the joy of Sunday by the water.